The fueling tower has been removed. 30 seconds before launch.
Прошла команда пуск.
The launch command has been given.
Включены устройства записи телеметрической информации.
Telemetry registry equipment has been turned on. Also the onboard control systems of the registration equipment here. Ignition. The engines are powered up. The launch. The booster is off. Moscow time 15 hours 20 minutes 10 seconds. The flight is proceeding normally. The programmed maneuver of the booster rocket has been given 20 minutes into flight. The flight is normal. The engine is operating in a stable manner. There's a slight movement of the booster oscillation. 30 seconds. The flight is proceeding normally. 40 seconds. The flight is normal. Seconds of flight of the booster of the Soyuz spacecraft. The first stage has been passed, on which maximum acceleration is encountered. The speed, the velocity has exceeded 500 meters per second. Slight overloads are being felt by the crew. 100 seconds into the flight. The rocket is proceeding in a stable manner. The crew is reporting from on board the spacecraft.
seconds.
120 seconds into the flight. The first stage side segments have separated. The speed is over 1.5 kilometers per second. The second stage engines are operating in a stable manner. Slight overload is being felt by the crew.
Okay,
160 seconds into the flight. The emergency jettison systems, rescue system has been jettisoned. The covering shrouds has separated. The crew is reporting from on board the spacecraft. The second stage engines are operating. 270 seconds into the flight. The booster is stable. The pitch and yaw are normal. Separation of the second stage has taken place, and the third stage engines of the booster have been turned on. The cosmonauts report the ignition of the third stage. 350 seconds into the flight. Stabilization of the third stage. The third stage is stable. Pressure in the burning chamber, in the combustion chamber of the third stage is within normal limits. Velocity of the booster rocket has now exceeded 4.5 kilometers per second. Altitude of the spacecraft, in accordance to the program, is about 190 kilometers. The distance from the launch pad is about 700 kilometers. Third stage engine has been switched off, and the spacecraft Soyuz has now been inserted into orbit. Orbital flight has been initiated. This is the Soviet Mission Control Center. Moscow time, 15 hours, 35 minutes. The Soyuz spacecraft is now in orbital flight. It is just now within the communication area of Ussurisk ground station. The crew is talking with the Mission Control Center. After leaving the communication zone of the Ussurisk ground station, the spacecraft Soyuz will be heard again only at the American tracking ship Vanguard. At the second orbit, the Soyuz spacecraft will enter AOS of Eupatoria at 1562. The Soyuz will be heard over the USSR territory until 17 hours 12 minutes, when it will leave the zone of the coverage zone of Ussurisk. At the present time, the Soyuz spacecraft is entering the Earth's shadow. This is Moscow Mission Control.
Approaching the 30-second mark in our countdown, water pouring onto the flame deflector, now coming onto the deck of the mobile launcher. Everything proceeding smoothly. We'll get a guidance release at the 17-second mark.
20 seconds.
The engines will actually start. The engine sequence starts at 3.1 seconds in the countdown. We'll hold down till thrust builds up.
11.
Engine ready light on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Engine sequence start. 1, 0. Launch commit. We have a liftoff. All engines building up thrust. Moving out. Clear the tower.
Roger, tower clear.
Roger, Tom, you got good thrust on all engines. You're right on the money.
Roger, I got a roll program started, but not much.
Roger, Tom.
Yeah, she goes. Pitch program, a little shaky lift off, but it's smooth as silk now.
Okay.
Saturn launch vehicle beginning a 45-second maneuver to the proper roll. Trajectory looking good.
30 seconds and we're on the way.
Roger, Tom, you're looking real fine.
Coming up on 1 minute, we're clear of the beach.
Roger.
Apollo now 3 miles in altitude, 1 mile downrange.
Stand by for mode 1 Bravo. Mark, 1 Bravo.
1 Bravo, 2 Gs.
Roger.
And cabin pressure's coming down.
Roger.
Cabin pressure relieving as expected and coming up on the region of maximum dynamic pressure. And we're through max Q, everything's still looking good.
Send your feet wet, on your way.
Roger, feet wet.
1 minute 30 seconds, still looking good, 6 miles downrange.
Roger.
EDS auto off, 2 inches auto off, LB rates on.
Roger, Tom.
Got an SMRCS A light on.
Roger. Apollo Houston, you're mode 1 Charlie.
Roger, 1 Charlie Dick.
That's firm.
3.5.
And Pete Frank getting a status for staging. Go for staging.
Houston, you're go for staging.
Roger, go for staging. Roger.
And we have a report that we are losing some data here in the control center.
Outboard.
We've lost data from the command module computer. Trajectory still looking good.
Roger, Tom.
Okay, and that light is out on the 4B.
Roger.
We got acceleration.
Roger. Apollo Houston, we've had a PU shift and thrust is up on S4B, looking real fine, right on the money.
Roger, Dick.
Capcom Dick Truly advising the crew that everything looks good on the Saturn second stage.
Tower jet, there she goes.
Roger, tower jettison, your most.
And the launch tower no longer needed, has been jettisoned as planned.
Okay, and we got the steam running with water. Guidance is initiated.
Roger, confirm.
50 miles in altitude now, 80 miles downrange. Guidance looks very good at this point. The command module computer data is intermittent now and everything looks good.
Apollo Houston coming up on 4.5 minutes, your go, and Vance, we think that was a package temp that was low. It's come up within tolerance now and you're looking fine.
Okay, fine.
430 back to 1G acceleration and looking good there.
Roger.
Apollo now approaching 200 miles downrange, 76 miles in altitude. Everything looks very good trajectory-wise. And we have about 5 minutes remaining in this burn on the second stage.
Apollo Houston at 5 minutes, your go.
Roger, 5 minutes, looks good on board, Dick. And we got the beautiful sight.
Roger. Wish I could see it.
Roger. Dan, I tell you, this is worth waiting 16 years for. Got a beautiful
I believe
out here, Dick.
Roger. I believe all of that.
83 miles in altitude now, 280 miles downrange, trajectory very good.
Okay, 530, onboard trajectory looks beautiful.
Roger, concur, Tom. You're right on the money.
5 minutes, 45 seconds. Flight Director Pete Frank getting another status report around the room and everything looking good.
Apollo Houston, you're right on at 6 minutes. Your go.
Roger.
3 minutes, 40 seconds remaining in this burn. The launch vehicle continuing to pitch over and pick up speed rapidly. 13,000 feet per second is the current velocity.
Okay, Dick, thank you.
Coming up on 7 minutes, booster says we look just fine. And Flight Director Pete Frank getting the advisory that we look right on. Everything looks good. Coming up on 8 minutes, 30 seconds and still looking good.
830, trajectory looks good on board.
Roger, concur, Tom. You go.
730 miles downrange, 86 miles in altitude, targeted for an orbit of 93 by 104. And coming up on 9 minutes now, looking very good.
9 minutes, Apollo's go.
Roger, at 9 minutes, your go.
Roger.
Predicted cutoff in about 40 seconds.
No, we're predicting a guided cutoff at 9 plus 46.
Roger, 9 plus 46.
Stand by for mode 3 Alpha.
Roger. We go!
Roger.
And we're right in there. We is here. KVI 25649, H-stop minus 4, altitude 83.2.
Okay, Vance, thank you.
We're, according to the computer, in an 89.4 by 83.1.
Okay, thanks, Vance. We'll check it ourselves.
We nahodimся на орбите.
This is Apollo Control at 12 minutes. Everything looking good here on the ground. A normal orbit insertion. The booster engineer here in Mission Control Houston reports that the booster is doing all the things that it should following that insertion. And everything looks very good. Good burn on both the first and second stages of the Saturn. And a very normal launch sequence.